Please tell me you didn't buy those clothes to impress Angel, because that'd be a serious mistake. The last thing you want to be doing is pissing off. Oh, D-Mob, hey!
You out of retirement?
Oh, yeah, he's just helping me out. Just these couple of times on account of my money needs.
You mean my money needs?
Yeah, that's right. Every time he wins, you get paid. It's good for all of us, D-Mob.
Good for us. But what's he getting out of the deal? Stare all you want, little man. I'm the one making her sweat now. Let's make this quick.
Stop it! Forget about him, baby. He means nothing to me.
Yeah. Move out your $5 ass before I have to make change.
Hey, yo, what's up? Okay, sorry if I've been taking a long time making this guide. I've just been really lazy. Like, you can literally ask any of the people that know me from the Death Jump community. They would say, yeah, he's been really lazy. I'm usually like this. So, anyways, today, so it's a D-Mob guide. I've been messing around a little bit with D-Mob to understand how he plays. So, I hope you enjoy this guide, because I will go through all his useful stuff, power strings, and his key moves. Alright, so yeah, enjoy it. So, first thing with D-Mob, we're gonna talk about his normal strings. Before I talk about his strings, you gotta know these notations. I'm gonna use them a lot in this video. You have 5, which is no direction, which just means a straight one like this. 4 means towards the opponent, so you get this. And 6 means backwards, so you have this. No, see, they're different. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, so 5 is no directions, 4 towards the opponent, and 6 is away from the opponent. I'm going to use those notations, because that's the notation we use on the game. So yeah, P is punch, K is kick. Get used to it. Heavy is heavy. What is more to say? The heavy modifier. Anyways, so we're going to talk about these punch strings, which are, you have 5 PPP. This one is not that great, honestly. The first punch is quite slow. Like, look at this. You see how slow it takes me to block? Yeah, it's quite slow. It's really trash to break grabs with. So he first goes down, and then he takes out his punch. And his punch takes so much time to come out. It's ridiculous. It's really bad. I just don't recommend this. Yeah, the recovery is quite slow also. But obviously the second punch is pretty good after it, yeah. But again, don't end the string, just don't end it. Then you will literally get destroyed. People will parry you. Anyways, that's 5 PPP. I don't recommend the move, it's quite slow, the recovery is quite bad. And this punch is really bad for grab breaking, so I just don't recommend it overall. Anyways, now we're gonna go to his 4P. Actually talk about 4P first, yeah. 4P is quite decent. The first punch is the same as a 6P. No, you see how fast it is? Yeah, it's really fast. This one's the best breakthrough. It's the best string anyways. Like, this move is quite good. You wouldn't use this for poking though. You don't really poke on this game. You only have like running moves and stuff, you feel me? But yeah, 4P, the first punch is pretty good. Same with a 6P. Anyways, after that you have the second punch, which is not a true string, but it's the same the string as 6P, you know? You see? Same ender. Even though the ender's not that great, you can still use it actually, because even though it's not a true string though, this one's a true string, which is 6P. I believe it's a true string, because I've been getting a lot of people with it. They tend not to parry after it, maybe because of parsec, but I don't know. Anyways, 4PP, which is this, is decent, but I don't recommend it. He's like Fat Joe. He only has one good punch string. He has a decent one. Yeah, so he has a bad one, decent one, and a good one. You feel me? I hope you feel me. Not literally though. Anyways, 4P is pretty good. It's just that this second punch is quite bad, but sometimes you will mix up 4PP with 6PP, like I do sometimes, since I get a little bit confused. But yeah, for PP overall, not recommended, but you can use it. It's okay, but I don't recommend it. Maybe sometimes you will get it by accident, but still I don't recommend it. Now we go to 6P. 6PP is one of his best strings, literally is one of his best strings. Is the second punch is the same as the first one, just with his other hand, and that just makes it 10 times better. Because as I told you, the first punch is already really good. It's quite quick, so which is hard to parry unless you predict it, obviously. But like, it's the same punch just over again, which makes it literally good. Not only that, it's a true string. This is a true string. This is not a true string, I believe. Maybe it is though. Someone can correct me, but I'm not sure. But this is a true string. And the ender is the same one, and it gives you a knockdown. Look, knockdown, guaranteed follow-up. That's guaranteed, literally, unless you already knocked them down once. I believe it's not guaranteed then. Let's try. No, it still is guaranteed. So that's for you. It's still guaranteed. But this one is guaranteed too. But like, why would you use this? But yeah, that's if you get it by accident. Anyway, 6PPP, best string that he has, but he has more. Okay, so get ready. But all his punch strings, okay, I recommend 6PPP, which is this one. It's literally his best string. Now we got his kicks. 5KKK. This is his tools. This is one of his best strings. Why? Because this I don't know. People don't block this. People don't parry the second hit, so I guess it's guaranteed. I guess it's a true string. But the last hit is what fucks him up really badly. It's a mix-up. You either block the barrel, which is safe on block. Okay, if it's safe on block, move. See, safe. He gets nothing. The only thing he gets is the ground kick or ground punch, and that's literally it. What's that gonna do? Nothing. No damage, nothing. Completely safe. That's why Dub C is used on low tier, unless you want to play kickboxer, obviously. But yeah, here's where the mix-up comes in. You have 5KK grab, obviously, a grab in and heavy kick. So you can either mix them up like this, and finish a string, or you can do 5KK into your heavy kick, you know, or 5KK into grab. You understand what I mean? That's his mix-up. Like, his mix-up is like any other. His mix-up is literally what the mix-ups are on this game. Basically, heavy kick, grab, that's it. But D-Mob, you can end your string because he has a safe move after it. You understand? There's some characters on the game where if you space your move correctly, you can actually get people with the ender. There's some string enders are safe and some strings that aren't safe. Like for example, you got this, and this. That's safe. But like some shit like, let's say this, that's not safe. But that's safe. You know? I actually never knew you had this string. Damn, bro, the fucking players are missing out. That's why you gotta experiment with players. I guess this one's a good string. 6PPK. Because how slow it is the last hit, and it's fucking safe. I just learned something new. Damn. I guess you can use this. 6PPK. Yeah. I guess that's a good string. But this one is your best string. Literally. Use it. Use it. But yeah, that's his 5KKK. That's his mix-up tool, mostly, from what I read and from what I've seen and heard. Anyways, you got 4KK. This move is not that great. No, just don't ever use this. You see, it's trash. The last hit's a safe though, but they can just parry in the middle. If they block the first one, they can parry the second one. See, there's a little delay there. Little opening right there. Yeah, it's like Tekken basically. It's openings in the middle of it and you can just parry. Any kick string on the game has an opening, unless it's like this. I guess. Actually, let me try and see if you can parry the second hit. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't fucking parry it. Okay, So yeah, it's not parryable. Because it's a true string. I still want to try this though. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can fucking parry it. Yeah, it's a true string. But I know for a fact you can parry this though. Okay, I just did it wrong there. See? That's not a true string. So the admins were fucking lying about this, saying it's a true string. If that's what they said though, I'm not sure. But yeah, for KKK, fucking don't use this. Just don't. Like I said, the only kick string you need is 5 KKK. But anyways, now we got 6 KKK. The exact same fucking string as 4 KKK. A 3-hit string that ends with a safe kick. But again, you can parry in the middle of it. You see? Parry in the middle of it. So what's the point of using these kicks if you can parry in the middle of it? No point. And they're not even fast. They're slow. Just don't use it. Please. God damn. I've been seeing so many fucking people. I play kickboxers and just use the kicks. I'm like, why? They're slow. They're only good at the wall because they do so much damage. But don't use them normally. You're going to get parried. Unless your opponent has 200 ping. Or no 160, no 150 ping. Then he won't parry it. Maybe he will. You don't know. People are different. But anyways, next thing we go to. You have the heavy kicks and the heavy punches. His heavy kick and heavy punch is pretty good. You have 5p, which is actually good. He has a little bit of iframes actually. It's the same one as Cruz and Bubba Sparks' running punch. Same properties, iframes. I'll show you. Look. You see? If you see it, yeah, you gotta do it correctly though. Yeah, his elbow just goes right through me there. Look. But actually, wait, does he even have iframe? How did someone lie to me? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it kind of does have iframe. The startup is not at the startup of it. It's not an iframe. Then you're invulnerable. Then you're vulnerable. But at this middle of the animation, you have complete iframes. Literally. But if you whiff it, you're gonna get punished for it. Because you see, this recovery is really slow. But on hit, oh boy, that's nice. That's really nice. You know? So use heavy 5p. It's really good, but make sure just do not whiff it. Because you're gonna get grabbed and eat half your health. Oh, it's not a kickboxer, but you never know. Anyways, you got heavy 4p, which is trash. Let's not talk about it. Heavy 6p, which is trash. 4p and 6p, heavy 4p and heavy 6p is fucking trash. Don't use it. Why using it? Unless you're doing like a wall combo. We do this into this. You know what I mean? Then yeah, go ahead and use that. You know, you can use some shit like this, like you know, grab him. I guess you go for this, and then you grab him after that. But the animation was different there. Be careful. But yeah, you get what I mean. What else is there? You have, and yeah, you can easily parry them. See how slow they are. I'm gonna use one hand on this. There you go. Easy parry. But the thing is, this safe. This is safe if they parry it. It's safe on block, and it's safe on parry. How is it safe on block? Look, if he blocks it, oh my god, yo. This is really hard to play on one controller. See, you can't. It's safe. It's safe. Like, look, you can't do anything about it. It's safe. Do you let him block? See, his arm went through me. That's an iframe. I'm telling you, use that move, but don't whiff it. But yeah, that's heavy 5p, so only heavy punch you will use. But let's go to his heavy kicks. Honestly, his heavy kicks are Same as his heavy punches. You have 2 bad ones and 1 good. Your good one is heavy 5k. This is the same animation I was using in Def Jam Vendetta by this, I think it's Korean rappers. Are they Korean rappers? I don't remember. Which are exclusive to the Japan rappers. Yeah, the Japanese rappers. They have this kick, which is, we call it Dabo kick, because they're Japanese rapper. Was he Japanese? I don't remember. But he had this kick and it was complete iframe, so we just called it the Dabo kick. If you join the server, you will hear people say Dabo, Dabo over and over again when they do this kick. This kick is good actually. It's not safe, I believe. No, it's safe. No, it is safe. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's safe. The kick is safe. On Vendetta, it wasn't safe. But on this game, it's safe. So, but the thing is that not only is it safe, but it guarantees a running punch or a running kick. Boom. Guaranteed. Can't do anything about that. Get hit by it? Boom. No, I don't think running kicks are guaranteed. Running punch is guaranteed though. But yeah, just boom. Boom into that. But I know but if you get it on the wall, guaranteed grab into combo, you know? Just abuse this kick. It's good. Like, it's safe, guarantees a running punch, and guarantees a grab at the wall. What else do you want? It gives you good shit. Like, literally gives you good shit. Good shit. But anyways, that's his heavy 5k. Just abuse that shit. It's good. It's better than his heavy 5p. It's better than his heavy 5p, but heavy 5p got better range. But I would just rather stick to heavy 5k. It's just better. What else is there? You have a heavy 4k. This one's trash. It's slow, easy to parry. Look, you see it. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? Nothing gets guaranteed after that. Nothing's guaranteed. Literally nothing. All you can do is mix up. It's either running punch or running grab. But it's trash. Just don't use it. Heavy 6k. This is parryable. It guarantees you nothing. And leaves you in a disadvantage. Literally. This one leaves it in a... it's not a disadvantage. But that doesn't guarantee a grab. Like, I don't think it does. Okay, from that animation, yeah, it does. But see, look, doesn't guarantee. I was smashing right there too. This one, parry, boom. That's a parry. That's a combo. So please don't use this, unless you wanna fuck around and be a party mode shit. But yeah, I mean, game has a lot of shit you can with on him. Like, yeah, oh yeah, wait, no, I forgot about this. He's running punch and he's running kick. He's not a martial artist, so he won't get a running kick. No, running wall kick. Yeah, he's a wrestler and a submissioner. Yes, a submissioner. Deadly. I'm gonna show you his. I'm gonna tell you first his running moves. His running kick doesn't guarantee a knockdown. As you see here, just kicks them far away. But if they're low health or some shit, this wall kick will stick him to the wall like that. Well, kinda not like that. Let me get it. I need to really get him low, like that. Will stick him to the wall. What you get? What you get from that? A combo. So his running kick is good on neutral, I would guess. Just like if you're gonna get in, boom, running kick. But be careful though. They can easily avoid that by just walking to the side if they read it. But yeah, his running punch is also the same as the running kick. It gives you a wall, stick, and it's the same properties really. The running kick has longer range. I just use the running punch instead since it does that, which gives you guaranteed follow up. You know what I mean? It's just better in my opinion. So yeah, I'd rather use his running punch, but his running kick's also good. It's your preference which one you want to use, the knockdown or the wall stick. But again, the running punch has also wall stick. What else do you have? You have his heavy grabs. As I said, he's a wrestler and a submissioner. So you have the long reaching one. He has a submissioner grab. You know, the long reaching one. Like, look at this range. Look, I'm still here. Boom. Oh, what the fuck? Like that. So from your heavy grabs, you got his kicks, his 5k, which is this. Just don't use his wrestling moves. The only wrestling move you would use is back and then punch, which is the, I think this is called, I actually forgot what it's called. Yeah, I forgot what the move's called. But yeah, you've probably seen some WWE matches where they do Burning Hammer, I think it is. I don't remember. But use this, smash him on the ground, and then you can build momentum. Lights out. Yeah, that's half your momentum. If you get it again, you give him more momentum. Like this. I'll show you. Bam. And again, that's almost blazing. But during your match, you will already have blazing after that. Unless you get hit. But I recommend doing heavy grab, turn him around, and then punch. To turn him around, you do if you play on Xbox, it's called LB. If you play on PlayStation, it's called L1, which is turn him around. But it only works on the heavy grabs, not the light grabs, but heavy grabs. You hear me? Heavy grabs. L1's your heavy moves. So you hold it to press, and then you do your moves. You know. Yeah. What's after that? You have your submissions. Your best submission is right and then punch. Is the coach clutch. This removes your arm and I believe a little bit of head. I'm not sure. But yeah, after that you I don't think you get anything guaranteed, but they will be on the floor for like a couple of seconds, and then I guess you can get a ground punch. I think so. What else is there? You have your head submissions with 5p. This is good if you want to remove your opponent's head. It's the same one Exhibit has, which I can show you here. Like that. Same one. It's not that bad. It's actually a good head submission. But why would you use that when you got arm submission? And you have this, what Exhibit has. Don't recommend that though. And you got up, which is the same one as down. But yeah. What I recommend to do is when you get a heavy grab, you turn them around, do this. Blah blah blah, etc. Smash them, punch them, and then just run away. His playstyle is cool. It's not like different. It's just you can play him however you want. Like any character, any player, not really any, but not really all the characters on this game. You can play however you want, because I mean you can. But there's some characters just do better on defense and some better on offense. Like Redman, he does really good on offense since he has pressure with all his safe moves. But on defense, he's not that great. What else is there? So it's your choice how you want to play D-Mob. Defense, offense. I play him mostly offense. Because I'm quite an offensive character, a guy. So yeah. What is there? Yeah, I mean, you can get a heavy grab, throw him at the wall, and do your wall combo like this. And you know what I mean? You get them stunned. If they're stunned, you do a heavy grab, and you go to submission. And then you get like half their bar, I believe, half their arms. You do this. I don't think that's gonna stun though. Okay, they did, and then you do this, and then you make your opponent's gonna try to submit. I mean, try to escape it. So that's how many you will get on them. I'm gonna show you how little damage that does. Do you see how little damage that does? Well, Exhibit has really bad upper strength, but do you see how fucking trash that damage is? Yeah, it will make Street Fighter style characters suffer. Slick Rick even has that submission. It's pretty good. I really recommend it. But for damage, go for armbar. For ticks, for you guys don't know yet. Ticks is how many times you can get the arm submission health down. You hear those crumple sounds? Those are the ticks. That it goes. Yeah, it goes that. Okay, really bad presentation of that sound. Presentation? Oh, whatever. really bad way I have to say it, make the sound, but you hear the sound, like, you hear this? Yeah, that sound. The crumple sound, like crunching sounds. We call those ticks, I believe so. Because it goes slowly down, you know, blah blah blah. But it's just, Kochi clutch is faster than armbar in some situations. No, it's just normally faster anyways. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I've tested it. Kochi clutch is faster than armbar. Just armbar just does more damage to the health. But yeah, I just recommend Kochi clutch. Honestly, that's actually really it with D-Mob. There's not much. Honestly, your walk combo is really simple. You do 6 PP grab. That's really it. That's it. And then you heavy grab after that and go for submission. And that's it. I mean, you can go for some more other shit, more damage like I do, which is just 4 PK, block, 4 PK, and then grab. So you do 4 PK block, release block, quickly, 4 PK grab. That's what I do at the wall. So it's like this, grab. You feel me? Yeah. But what normally people do is this, and then grab. That's all they do. That was done, because D-Mob's damage is actually pretty good. He got good kick damage, as you can see there, and he got good punch damage, as you can see there. So yeah, I mean, you can use any of his strings at the wall, like this into grab. See, that already does just good damage. Like, bang, bang, grab. See, that already does good damage. That's guaranteed it's done. And then you go for Kochi clutch, and then that will just lose their arm. But remember, you don't have any leg submissions, so kickboxers won't suffer. So be aware of that. Same with Slick Rick. He doesn't have any leg submission, but he has arm submissions and head submissions. It's the exact same thing with D-Mob. He's in the same situation, but D-Mob's a wrestler, so he can do some damage and build momentum really easily. His blazing is decent. It's okay. Okay, like decent. It's powerful. And it does a lot of damage. But it's not like GFK. It's not like Ghostface's blaze. It's not like Blaze's blazing. It's not like, no. But yeah, that's actually really it for D-Mob. I mean, there's not much to say about him. But we can go through his moves again. So for punch strings, you got 6 PP or 6 PPP. 6 PP is your best string. For kicks, 5 KK or end the string, or just go for 6 KK and then mix up with either grab or heavy 5K or heavy 5P. Yeah. Your best heavy punch is heavy 5P. Don't whiff it, or you will get punished really badly. Heavy 5K is your best kick string. Kick string or heavy kick. It guarantees a running punch, like I showed you earlier, and then you can get a guaranteed follow, which is a punch on the ground, on the floor, if the enemy's on the floor. For grabs, you have turnaround and then punch, which is the burning hammer, if I remember what it's called. And you can do punch and get half your bar. And again, if you get it again, you already have either blazing or almost blazing. Depends on the match, obviously. Depends on the match, obviously. For submission, you have right P, which is your best submission, is your arm submission, like I told you. And for a head submission, you have obviously 5P. But anything. Oh, actually, what the fuck? Actually, does head submission? Head health? Hold up. Let me just get him on quite low. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm demonstrate you guys right here, actually. And then do head. Yeah, it does head submission. Okay, you don't need to do head submission, I guess. Kochi Clutch does head submission for you. So I was right. Okay, I was right then. Yeah, I mean, that's not much to say about him. We went through all his moves, and that's really it. Yeah. I hope to see you guys next time, and do, I don't know, subscribe if you want to. I don't really care. I mean, just join the Def Jam Discord. I really don't care about subscribers. I just really want the Def Jam community to grow. So I hope you enjoyed this, and peace.